But I've really encouraged you to say, the people who deserve your forgiveness the most are your family members. Your wife, your husband, your children, your brothers, your sisters, your parents-in-law as well. They are also closely related to you. Forgive them, excuse them. And when we say forgive, we don't mean don't do something about it. Because sometimes your mother oppresses your wife, and it's happening in many homes. I used to think it's declining, but in actual fact, it's increasing. How dare we have a daughter-in-law in the house and we really think she is just a maid without a salary? She must wake up at this time, we must give her an instruction, we'll never praise what she does, and we must keep on treating her like she's just a maid and a slave. Do you really think Allah created a female in order to just get up and serve the mother-in-law or the father-in-law? Do you really think that was the reason of creation of the female? Do you not think she has a far greater purpose than something as low as that? She's doing it for you as a favor. Appreciate it. I challenge all the mothers-in-law and fathers-in-law to appreciate what their daughters-in-law or sons-in-law do for them. Show that appreciation. Talk about it. Use your tongue to say it. It will bear witness for you on the day of judgment. They do a lot. So what? They are tired. They may not get up when you want them to get up, because they are tired. They are ill. They may be sick. They may have children to look after. You don't even know. And you're holding it, and you expect to be forgiven. You expect to be forgiven. How? Be kind with your words, my beloved brothers and sisters. And we have the opposite problem as well. And that is, where these young people get married, and after that, they divorce their parents. No matter how many times you utter the words of talaq to your mother or your father, it will not divorce them, because those words don't work with them. They are irrelevant when it comes to your parents. You still have to be kind to them. It's a test from Allah. It's a test from Allah. Allah gave you parents specifically, and He commanded you and instructed you to be kind to them even if they are not Muslim. Be kind to them. Kindness. Notice we did not say obedience, because obedience is only within the instruction of Allah. If they ask you to do something and it does not negate what Allah has said, you will do it for them. But if they have asked you to do something against the command of Allah, you will not do it for them. So this is amazing. It's unique, my brothers and sisters. A relationship from Allah. You were born into those arms, into those laps. You need to show some kindness in that direction. But the point I was raising was, it does not mean you forgive someone so you don't do something about it. You have to do something about it as well. So if there is oppression coming from one party to another, stop it somehow. Forgive them, but deal with it. Say, look, my beloved mother, I love you. We have forgiven your shortcomings, but I wouldn't like this to repeat itself again. You have to speak. I know of men who think it is virtuous to be silent and to watch your mother bulldoze through the whole house and destroy every relation and break every rule of Islam. But no, that's my mother, I cannot talk. Says who? Says who? Which verse of the Quran says do not swear meaning do not stop someone who is swearing? Which verse of the Quran says you must allow your parents to oppress everyone and anyone under your guardianship? Your wife is under your guardianship. Be careful. Deal with it kindly. You have been asked to be kind. Kind. So speak to your mother with a smile, with kindness. She might explode. She might get angry and upset. You keep smiling because that's your duty. But keep saying what you have to, because you have to say it. You are the guardian of your spouse. You have to say it, whether you like it or not, whether she likes it or not, whether he likes it or not, whether anyone likes it or not. You have to say it when it's your duty to say it.